characteristic?
Yeah.
I can't say that.
Hello and welcome back to another Home Education Journey UK family vlog. It is Tuesday morning. I woke up this morning and I opened the curtains at 6 AM, the time I normally get up to have my morning cup of tea before everyone else wakes up, and I was planning on sitting and printing off a load of sheets from Twinkl in various places to do some more topic work today. But as I say, when I woke up and I opened the curtains, it had been snowing, loads and loads of snow, so I thought, right, I can either sit here and do what I'd planned and print off all of the sheets that we need for today and keep it as a really structured day, or I can get the kids up and Lee and then head out the door nice and early so that we can catch the snow before it all melts away. And we'd brought a sledge the other day when it snowed a couple of weeks ago. We had a paddling pool that we were using. I think we showed you on the last vlog, and the kids obviously loved it, but I thought I'd order a proper sledge and then hopefully would get to use it. And so because it snowed, I wanted to use the sledge, and that's the most one of the highlights and the things I love most about home ed is that there's flexibility. So if something doesn't go to plan, whether it's intentional or whether it's because children aren't in a learning mood or whatever it is, it's okay. Flexible, you can carry what you were going to do that day onto tomorrow or next week. So here's one of our less structured, sort of go with the flow sort of days, and I hope you enjoy it. Can you hear the crunching?
Yeah. Mummy, don't call anything. It feels really weird when we get here. It felt like we were going on holiday because we woke up before the Sundays.
Oh, Alfie! Turn around. Turn around. Turn his back.
That was me and Alfie.
Lee, you're a bit snowballed.
Snowballed, yeah.
A little on your hat. 5 minutes and the hat's off.
I get him every time.
Oh no.
Nice one, Dad. Yes, 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 yes,
Oh, this is it. There's a little bit of a hill coming now.
yes. Again.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle yourself.
I think you'll go this time.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Again.
Yay!
Failure.
You want to turn. Pardon? I knew it wouldn't be long before you all strip off. Ta. Alfie! You okay?
I'm amazing.
Oh, you're amazing, that's good. I'm glad you're amazing. You trickster. Yay! You stayed on, Alfie. Hot cross buns to warm everybody up. So after we'd had a bit of a warm and I'd had some breakfast and a coffee and the children had had their hot cross buns, they had a few minutes to chill. Millie and Ted played on Minecraft together and Alfie was upstairs playing Minecraft separately. I washed up the breakfast bits and then I sorted out some laundry. As you can see, the children then all came and got their own piles of laundry and put them in their bedrooms. Ted and Alfie actually put their laundry away, whereas Millie just pops it on her bed and then I go up and help her put her clothes away.
Hi guys, so Mum's took everything off the Valentine's the board here, and she's put some hearts love banners up, and I'm gonna loveify it.
Which yoghurt was better, Ted? The Petit Filou or the Munch Bunch?
Both.
Both the same?
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've done some like heart balloons, and I've done a spark hanging off it, looking at all different colours, and I really like it.
I did want to get a bit of structured learning in that day, but the children weren't keen on doing maths and English. That would have been the easiest and the quickest option, to just grab the maths and the English books and to sit down and do those. But the children weren't really feeling, they'd done maths and English yesterday and a lot the week before, and I really fancied getting them to do some research and some self-learning, as that was sort of the idea we were going to do with the topic work that we'd originally planned. So in one of our earlier vlogs, we actually showed an idea of the children researching different birds, finding out different facts about different birds, and then making their own bird species. So I thought, whilst I was washing up and trying to think of what we could do, I thought actually we could do the same but with animals, because they all love animals, and we've got quite a few great books on animals and living things. The kids, so I gave them, so I put that idea to the kids and they were really, really keen on it. Unfortunately, I filmed an hour's footage of them sitting there together doing so much research, reading loads of facts that they were finding out, and they had a really good session, but the camera didn't pick up the audio, which is really disappointing. They all sat there, were looking through the books, and they worked really, really hard on finding research out, and they were coming up with some great facts. Ted obviously did his research on his iPad and then also used Notability to do his typing. They weren't drawing any pictures at this point, they were just purely looking through books, writing down facts. I think they chose 4 animals each, and then they were writing down facts from each of the animal that they then wanted to put and combined into one animal. Alfie and Ted asked if they could do plants rather than animals, and obviously that was fine. It's a child-led learning activity really, so I was happy for them to do whatever species they wanted to. They really, really enjoyed this activity. It was great to see some of the ideas and actually some great facts that I didn't know about. They were there for about an hour or so, getting all their facts together. I was coming in and out and checking on how they were doing, and also listening to their awesome facts in between doing a few more bits around the house.
So basically, Mum bought me the Othello game a few days ago. Me and Mummy played the game. Daddy tried to help Mummy, but I still won. And it was really fun because I like Othello and it's a really good game. It's good because Mum doesn't know how to play chess very well, but she knows how to play the Othello rules a lot easier. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Me and Dad played Othello, and I really enjoyed it because it's so much easier than chess. And me and Dad played one game and it took a really long time, but I really enjoyed it.
After lunch and quiet time, the children then took their findings into the dining room and they started to create what they wanted their animal or plant to look like. They did it through drawing, and Ted did his again on the iPad, which I then printed off, and Millie and Alfie drew theirs with pencils and crayons. I really recommend this sort of activity as it's they learn so much, but mine absolutely love it. I'm already trying to think of what else we can research and take bits from and create something else. I mean, there's so much, isn't there? So we'll be doing more of these, definitely. They spent a good half an hour or so doing their drawings, and again there was loads of good conversations going on, but unfortunately the camera didn't pick up the audio, the wire was loose, and I was so gutted at the end of the day when Lee pulled all the footage off and came down and told me that the audio wasn't working, but never mind.
I've got different plant names and stuff, and I've put them into one to look like that. Now I'm going to read some of the facts out to you. It's annual in the UK, it lives in Asia, it doesn't need that much water, it has yellow flowers, it grows off trees, and it's a cross between a poinsettia, an orchid, a lithops and a spider plant. It's toxic to humans and pets, and it's called the playground orchid, and that's its scientific name. I actually made this up basically from like an orchid's scientific name and then my name. So it's the Orchidaceae alfonso or something. I just made it up from the orchid scientific name and then my name.
A baby kangaroo is called a jay. It stays in its pouch for 6 months. Wolves travels in packs. Phoenix fox, its big ears can hear ants. Lions travels in prides. Owls, the barn owl is adapted for hunting at night. So the creature that I've invented can do all these things. So I enjoyed doing it because I get to learn a load about animals, and I like animals.
Here's my work.
You know what's made got like all the way down to there?
Me drawed on a chalkboard, and it was loads of fun.
Oh, it's fine.
Who do you think it is?
It's fine.
It is, that's right.
And we drew a family.
And we've all got happy faces.
I'm gonna do 10.
You do the hair?
And all of our pets.
Head.
And what colour eyes have we all got?
Blue.
Blue.
Except for Daddy, isn't it?
No, Daddy's got blue eyes too.
We're a blue-eyed family.
We are a blue-eyed family.
And I love spending time with Mummy
Blonde hair.
because it's lots of fun.
And then who's got brown hair?
So I drawed a horse. I drawed a couple of the dogs. And I drawed a duck as well. Mummy drawed quails. Mummy drawed one of the dogs. And you drawed the guinea pig. Oh yeah, and I drawed one of the guinea pigs.
And Mum has some news.
What's my news?
You got glasses.
I need glasses too, don't I?
Yes.
We match now, don't we?
We don't match.
Well, we nearly do.
There was an opportunity to match.
There was, but we didn't get the same ones because what did we think? Cling, cling.
Cling, cling.
What did we think if we got the same ones? Sorry, darling.
Wait, when we look. Well, can I show the camera then?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
What did we think if we got the same glasses? And down a tiny bit.
We will get them mixed up.
That we'd get them mixed up. That's right, and we need them different strengths and for different reasons, don't we? Because you need yours because you're long-sighted, and Mummy needs hers because she's got an astigmatism, which means one of her eyes is a rugby ball shape.
Rugby. Okay.
Similar, so rather than it being round, it's a bit more squished. You had your eyes tested, and then Mummy and Daddy thought it'd be a good idea actually because all of you three needed glasses, that we better get ours tested. So we got ours done a week later when we went to pick up yours, and Mummy and Daddy both need glasses for the same reason. So now we've all got glasses, haven't we?
We're all the nerds.
And I couldn't believe it when I put my glasses on yesterday. It was like seeing everything in HD. I didn't realise how bad my eyes were until I got the glasses. And now when I take the glasses off and put them back on, the difference is absolutely amazing. It's just like seeing everything 3D and like in HD all the time. It's brilliant. So yeah, I'm so glad we got them done.
We still have our Ice Age thing.
Our Ice Age. What did you want to show the camera, darling?
Okay, so So I have one of these
I've got
upstairs, but it's an Arctic fox. I'll show the Arctic fox in a second. So first,
Go on then.
these. No,
Ooh.
we've dropped it.
Can you do it?
So
Hang on.
This is our second one that we have.
These are elves on the shelf ones, aren't they?
Yeah, these are our elves, reindeers, but they've been staring at us for weeks. So
But where have our elves gone now?
they have gone back to the North Pole.
But they didn't take the pets, which we were really happy about, because a couple of years ago, before we got the pets, you guys were really upset on Christmas Day, weren't you? When you woke up and the elves had gone back to the North Pole. So it's been really good since, because now, what was the first thing you did on Christmas morning? Did you go to all of your new presents?
No.
What did you look for?
Went to go and look for the elves.
You went to look for the owls, didn't you, and the owl pets, and you were really happy this year because
Yeah,
they've left them behind so we can cuddle them all year and look after them until the owls come back.
The cheeky little things hid them, didn't they? They hid them.
They did.
So I
Couldn't
was
find them
crying.
straight away. So you woke
So
up and
I was crying.
you were crying on Christmas morning, weren't you? But as soon as you found them, you hugged them. So they've got a special place in the playroom, haven't they?
No,
One of the
mine-
dogs, yeah, one of the dogs is in your bedroom, and the other two, what's it called?
I am offended.
Because I can't remember the name. What's the
It's an
doggy
Arctic
called?
fox.
Arctic
Dog.
fox. Sorry.
Dog.
That's what I'm getting mixed up on. And Millie's very particular about our animals. So the Arctic fox is in your bedroom, and then the reindeer lives in the playroom, so we can get him and cuddle
Hello,
whenever we
reindeer.
want. And do you want to get the other one?
Yep. You're sitting like that now, buddy.
You alright, Alfie, babe?
Yeah.
And do you want to show this one? This one,
So
we've had this one the longest, haven't we?
We've had this one for 3 years.
Yeah. And then we got the Arctic fox.
No, we've had this one for 2 years.
We had this one 2 years. We've been doing Alf on the Shelf, I think. Timmy Twinkles first came, I think, when you were just a baby. So I think we've been doing Alf on the Shelf for about 8 years he's been coming, and it's only been the past 2 years that they've started to bring pets, haven't they? Which we're really happy about now.
Yeah, and they gave us a little pet gift back, didn't they?
They did. We weren't sure if they were going to go back to the North Pole, were we? But
Hold
they
that
didn't.
for a second, it's your me support animal. I'm going to go get mine. These are the boys' ones. I'm
What?
going to get
The Arctic fox?
Yeah. I'll keep mine in a bag. This is mine.
Your favourite.
This is my one.
If I stand here, it blocks the light, so it makes it a bit brighter for you.
This did look better when it was
He's been well loved, hasn't he, that one? You cuddle him.
in my bedroom.
Yeah. He's really cute. Has he got a name, Millie?
Yeah, Pinky.
Pinky, that's a good name.
Her name's Pinky.
Do you want to put him in the bathtub? Millie and I decided to do a bit of Just Dance on the Nintendo Switch downstairs. We tend to do this quite often as it's a great bit of exercise and always proves to provide lots of giggles. I obviously didn't really want to be on camera. I didn't think anyone wanted to see me leaping around, but Millie was happy to be on camera and she always looks super cute when she's doing her dancing. So we spent about half an hour having a good old dance and burning some energy off. I'm just going to get the children their lunch, and then it'll be baths, beds, stories. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, seeing it a bit differently rather than the structured side, seeing how we adapt to things changing and the flexibility of home ed. As always, like, subscribe, leave any comments down below. Also, let us know if there's a video you want us to do about anything in particular to do with home ed and family life. We always try and do what you guys want to watch, so yeah, please let us know. And we'll see you all again really, really soon. Bye.
Hallelujah. Bye.
And say bye. Oh, can't see you, hang on.
I am a midget.
Say bye.
Bye.